Hello everyone, and welcome to Aftershock, Cypress Bay's weekly show,
where we cover stories from across the community, like in today's episode where our reporters get an inside look at an event celebrating young poets.
Johan teaches us all about pool, and much, much more. What's up, Cypress Bay? I'm Victoria Duque.
And I'm Ambar Perez, and Aftershock
starts now. Many people falsely believe that poetry is just another form of writing you're forced to learn in school.
Kicking off our show, Run takes us to an event that tears apart that notion by revealing the beauty between the lines.
Just getting by on the bare minimum.
At Lyrical Lounge, students learn to express their feelings through poetry.
So for the Lyrical Lounge, we just facilitate it, just have a writing workshop for the kids, for the students, and they will be writing poetry on different types of subjects. And then after that, we'll have the open mic.
I actually had no idea about it until I joined a poetry team at my school, and they were like, come to Lyrical Lounge, and I was like, I'm not like the performing type, I don't really care.
I know that friends are like pieces of artwork.
When you go up there, it kind of feels like all the tension in the room gets pressed into the floor. It becomes less about the embarrassment of being on stage and more about getting out what I have to say and knowing these people are listening to me.
But here, the students experience more than poetry.
Letting them know that we actually care about them, we actually care to hear what they have to say. It allows them to open up and feel safe and feel comfortable with sharing their art and with writing with us.
And then also it invites people to come and just hang out. You get to talk to people who like the same things you like and who genuinely want to hear you talk and hear what your ideas. And it's really cool. I mean, you don't even have to perform to feel the vibes. People are super supportive. We people will go to the mic for the first time and feel totally welcome because everyone here is super encouraging and super nice. As the open microphone closes and the students head out, they leave with a new sense of community.
You wrote that as a text originally?
I'm Ren Wallace, CB TV.
What's up, Cypress Bay, and welcome back to 60-Second World News. My name is Samuel Perez, and let's get right into it. First, history in the making. Barcelona's La Sagrada Familia is finally nearing completion after 144 years. Under construction since 1882, it reached its maximum height of 566 feet on Friday, officially making it the world's tallest church. Next, NASA's Artemis II mission is officially slated for launch. This marks a major return to space, being the first crewed mission to the moon since Apollo 17, 50 years ago. The mission will fly around the moon to test deep space missions, paving the way for a permanent return to the lunar surface. Finally, the internet's favorite primate, Punch the Monkey, has a happy ending. After being bullied by other chimps, he found comfort in an IKEA plush toy. After the story went viral, IKEA stepped in to help and donated replacement stuffed animals to the Ichikawa City Zoo in Japan. He has now been moved to a new sanctuary and bonded with another macaque. That's all for 60-Second World News. I'm Samuel Perez, CB TV.
Hey Ambar, do you want to go play pool?
I don't know, Vicky. I'm not really a big pool person, and I get my hair all wet and you have to dry off with a towel.
Oh, no, not that kind of pool. Like the kind with the table and the sticks.
What?
Here, maybe Johan can help you.
This is Esther, and she loves to play pool.
Yes, take that, Kyle.
And that is an actual pool table, one that you can't bring a ruler to. Billiard tables, often interchangeable with pool tables, refer to any type of game that involves cue sticks and a ball on a cloth-covered table, and pool falls into this category. Today, the green cloth colors seen on most tables are a nod to the grass used in its earliest designs. One of the most popular variations of pool is 8-ball. In this game, all 15 object balls are racked in a triangle, like this, where the 8-ball is in the center. And no, you cannot ask this 8-ball whether or not you'd win the game. This 2-player game is started when the cue ball breaks the triangle. If a striped ball falls into one of the pockets, the player must pocket stripes for the rest of the game. These same rules apply for solid balls as well. But what if you pocket a solid and a striped ball after breaking? Then you can choose to continue the game with either one. If you pocket the cue ball, however, this is known as a scratch, and your opponent gains a ball in hand, meaning they can move the cue ball anywhere around the table. A turn ends when the opponent fails to legally pocket one of their own balls, and the first to pocket the 8 ball wins the entire game. So instead of hacking away on Game Pigeon, hopefully this encouraged you to get out there and play the game for real. Shoot your shot, and you never know, maybe you'll win. I'm Johan Fernan, CB TV.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Hobby Horse Olympics Finals. For those of you just tuning in, hobby horse is just like equestrian show jumping, but these are wooden horses. Our contestants for this year's final are Luke Deer Queen and Lucas King Deer. The winner of this year's contest will be crowned the Hobby Horse King. And they're doing the coin toss now. It looks like Lucas will be the first one going on the track. During last year's Hobby Horse Olympic final, Lucas Deer Queen came out in first place, so he's back now defending his championship title. And he's off! Lucas starts off strong, weaving through the cones. And now for the jump. And Lucas finishes the race with a time of 14.15 seconds. Let's get the replay for that jump. Incredible. And now for Luke. So far, Luke has competed in the last 7 Hobby Horse Olympic finals and has come in second every single time. Looks like he's having issues with his horse. And Luke has begun. He circles those cones with ease. Now approaching the jump and... Ooh, it seems like his horse does not want to do it. What will happen with Luke Deer Queen? Oh no! Luke Deer Queen has fallen off of his horse. Let's get the replay of that fall now. What a shame for Luke Deer Queen. Seems like he's not taking it well. And congratulations to the winner by default, Lucas King Deer, crowning him the #1 hobby horse racer in the world. Oh my god! Luke has struck Lucas in the face with his horse. What a show of his character. Definitely not worthy of the hobby horsing crown.
My horse is stupid!
And that's all for this year's Hobby Horse Olympics Finals. Until next time, my name is Matias Arango, CBTV Sports.
Did you know that only 5% of our oceans have truly been explored? It makes you wonder what lies in the other 95%. But I can't talk about some things that we haven't discovered yet, so instead I'll be talking about some things that we do know. This is the Turritopsis dohrnii, or the immortal jellyfish, one of the only truly immortal species living on our amazing planet. Well, we don't really know about immortality either, but I wouldn't call them immortal. I say that because they aren't invincible, but can survive dying of old age. They do this by a process called transdifferentiation. Apart from being a really difficult SAT vocab word, it's a mechanism where the adult cells of the jellyfish turn into new cells, cells that existed when the old jellyfish was a polyp, effectively recycling its own tissues, hence the immortality. What is a polyp, you might ask? Well, a polyp is a sedentary form where the organism sticks to solid surfaces, where more jellyfish are created through the use of stolons that stick outward. Jellyfish that are released through these stolons are small jellyfish, which grow to be large through the natural jellyfish life cycle. By researching the biology around us, we can create a better society for everyone, both animals and humans alike. I'm Luke Dierking, CBTV.
Wrapping up our show, we're opening up your guys' playlists.
Gabby goes around the Bay to ask you guys what's your most listened song this month.
What's up, Cypress Bay? My name is Gabby, and since February is ending, I want to see what your most listened to song is this month. What's your name?
My name is Connor Riley.
What's your most listened to song this month?
Most listened to? Probably like Self-Control by Youngboy.
Oh, okay.
Okay, low key, probably Amber by 311. It's so good.
Ooh, I'll have to listen.
I have to think about it. I think it's probably Across the Universe by the Beatles.
Ooh, yes, I love that song. Ah!
Meet Me in Montauk by Circa Survive.
What's your name?
I'm Rachel.
What's your most listened to song this month?
Probably Everybody Rules the World by Tears for Fears.
I love that one. High five. Well, it looks like some of you guys have some pretty niche tastes. I'm Gabby Hengi, CBTV.
That's all for this week's episode of Aftershock.
Make sure to follow us on all social media at Cypress Bay CBTV or check out our website, cypressbaycbtv.com.
And tune in next Friday for more stories around the Bay. I'm Victoria Duque.
And I'm Amber Perez.
Thanks for watching.